Last class we discussed about case manipulation functions, right? Same way under character functions, we have one more thing that is character manipulation functions. Okay, so there the first one is length. Okay, so nothing but here we are manipulating or working with all characters. Okay, so let's see how we are going to manipulate the characters using these functions. The first thing is length, for example. Okay, so the name itself it is there. What is meant by length, right? So length is nothing but used to find length of characters or length of a string. Okay, length of an word. Okay, for example, I want to calculate length. Okay, or I want to find out the length of all the employee names, for example. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just write employee name column to display all the employee names. And also I want to display length of all the employee names. Okay, means length means how many characters there in each name. That's it. Okay, let's see from which table is belongs to EMP table. So I return that copy and let me go to SQL developer here. Okay, I'm executing it. Okay, you can see all the names along with their lengths. Okay, so length is nothing but how many characters there in the word or in the string. That's it. Okay, it's very simple thing. Okay, it's not about this function we have to use only for displaying purpose. Okay, you can use it anywhere wherever it is required. Like in yesterday class we discussed about case manipulation functions, lower, upper, init, cap, right? So wherever it is required, we can use it. The same way here also, all the functions, okay, not only this length, any function, whatever we are discussing now. So any function, we can use it anywhere. If you want to display that function result, you have to use in the select. If you want to use that function for comparison purpose, use it in the where class. So depends on your requirement. Okay, you can use it anywhere. Remember that. Right. So for example, so I just want to see all the employees details. Okay. All the employees details. Whose employee name is having, okay. Whose employee name is having minimum 6 characters. Okay. Minimum 6 characters should be there. So what I'm writing, so then select star from EMP where length of ename more than or equal to 6 means maybe equal to 6 or more than 6 also fine. So at least 6. See, so I got these people. If you see all these people names, definitely having 6 characters or maybe more than 6. Clear now? Fine. For example, I just want to find out a length of one object or a string, for example. Let me take the string here. Okay. I'm not writing any column name. So I'm going to write a direct word. Okay. So that's why I written here like that. Okay. I written this. Closing the braces. Now from it belongs to which table? I'm not working with any column here. Okay. I'm just trying to find out one word length here. That's it. This word is not belongs to any table. So then what you have to do? You have to use something else, a different table. If I use EMP table, what will happen? You know, already we discussed. Okay, let me close this semicolon now here. See what happened? Same 8 is repeating 16 times because we have 16 records in the EMP table. Okay, it is not related to EMP table or some other table. So it is related to nothing. So what you have to do? For any general operations, what you have to use? Only dual table. Okay, what I'm trying to say here, these functions, whatever we are discussing, yesterday's function, today's function, and whatever we are going to discuss in future classes also, all those functions we can use along with your tables data as well as any others also. Okay, like this is not related to anything, still you can use it. Okay, the functionality of the function you have to learn, and wherever it is required, however it is required, you can use it. That's it. Okay, clear right about this length? Any confusion? So whenever I'm asking any question, you should be able to say yes or no. How can I understand like you are able to understand, or at least you can hear, you are hearing me or not? Okay. Are you there? No one is there?
Yes, there.
Then why people are not responding? You should respond. Okay. Concat. Next function is concat. Okay. Concat is nothing but combining two strings. Combining two strings. String means nothing but a word. Okay. That word may have any number of characters, of course. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to combine two strings. You can combine any two general things. You can combine any two columns data, or you can combine anything as per your requirement. Okay. So for example, let me go back to here. Okay. So I just want to display employee number, comma, employee name from empty table. That's it. Okay. So I'm able to display. For example, I want to combine this complete two columns data into one. So what I can write? So in the third column, for example, just to avoid the confusion, there itself I'm writing. How I'm writing now? Employee number, comma, employee name. Okay, two, and I'm closing with the braces with these two. And now I'm using this function concat. Okay, nothing. I just return concat of employee number, comma, employee name. Two columns I written inside. So what it will do, it will combine these two, and it will display with the combining those two values. See, understood, right? Just it is combining these two values for all these columns. Sorry, for all the rows. Clear, right? So if you want, you can use alias name to make it meaningful. That is fine. Okay. I want to tell you, for example, the same query, I want to make it more meaningful. Like I want to display employee number is this and employee name is Ram. Okay, so what I want to display, employee number is display the employee number. Okay, and employee name is display the employee name, and finally dot. Like this I have to display. Okay, so what I can do then, I'm removing these two individual columns. Let me go with this. Okay, so these two are fine, but what I need to write first I have to display employee number is, right? So what I'm doing, employee number is, okay, and this is a normal text, not a column. So I'm putting that in single quotations because data is always case sensitive, right? So employee number is, little space also I need, so I written like that. Okay, comma, that's it. I can combine only two strings at a time. I told you already. Okay, we can combine only two strings using this concat function. So let me, it's coming right. Employee number is like that. Employee numbers are printing. So what is next the thing I have to print? And employee number employee name is. Okay, so next thing is the third one. So already I'm combining these two using this concat. So next thing is employee name is, I have to combine. So what I can do then, concat. Okay, so I'm combining other one, employee name is. Okay, and this is a normal text, so I'm keeping it in braces, and then finally I have to write column name, employee name. That's it. Okay, let me execute this. What happened? Comma is not there between these two. Huh? So let me write it now. Okay, now I'm printing these two in a different columns now, right? So what I have to do actually, everything into one single. So what I'm doing now, again, I'm concatenating these two. Okay, so whatever the result we saw now, whichever displayed as a two columns, the two columns again I'm concatenating with that. See now, understood, right? So I am using nested concat, means I'm trying to use here one function within another function or same function. Okay, I used to concat here and one more concat here. Understanding, right? So using concat function, I can combine only two strings at a time. So as per my requirement, I have to combine more things. So I'm using concat function within another concat function. Okay, so not only with concat function, you can use any other functions also like this. Depends on the requirement. You can use any function within another function as per the requirement. Is clear? Any confusion? So of course, if you want any dot or something at the end, what I can do? Dot easily won't come. Okay, again you have to write one more concat to concat this entire line with dot. Understanding what I'm trying to say? Okay, so this entire thing. Okay, now I have dot. I need dot here, so I'm putting this entire thing into one brace and writing one more concat. So because I can concat only two strings at a time, so this entire line, whichever the result is coming, that entire line and the dot I'm combining now using one more concat from the outside. Any confusion? Clear now? Okay, so this is about concat. Okay, but there is one operator. We discussed already about some operators now. Same way, one operator is here which will work exactly like as a concat function. So what is the use of concat function? We can combine only two strings at a time. But if you want to combine more than two strings at a time, we have to use nested concat function. Means like this, I have to write one more concat. That's it. But instead of this, the same thing, for example, the same thing, if I want to write, I can write it by using concatenation operator. Okay, so for that, what I'm doing, I'm removing these three concats. Okay, and I'm removing these braces. Okay, and let me start wherever comma is there separating there. I'm just putting this symbol. You can see this pipe symbol. Wherever comma is there, I'm just removing that comma and removing the functions and removing the braces, and I'm just writing pipe symbol between each thing. That's it. Okay. Now employee number is concatenation operator, employee number. Concatenation operator, employee name is concatenation operator, e-name, concatenation operator with the dot. So it's easy thing. Correct now? Okay, so this is a operator and that is the function. Depends on the requirement, whatever is required, you can use it. No problem. Okay, clear now? Both are same. Now, now, next thing is substring. In some interviews, you may face a question, what is substring? Okay, so what is substring? We'll see. What is the purpose of this substring is, let me write it now. To fetch, okay, to fetch means to get or to retrieve, okay, to fetch a part of string. Part of string means partial words, okay, partial words of mention, a part of string from a string. Okay, for example, I have a word here. Okay, let me write it. Okay, the word is now not related to any table. Okay, I'm writing my own word. Okay, This is my word. Otherwise, let me write it here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 characters are there in this, right? So this is my word. Okay, this is my string. Okay, from this string, okay, from this string, you can fetch a part of string. Part of string means whatever the characters you want to fetch from that complete word, you can fetch it using substring function. Okay, so for example, now I'm writing here sub str, okay, and sub str of that word. Fine. I'm just executing. Okay. I may get error, I may not get error. Okay. And just trying to show you how we need to practice. Okay. I know how to write this function, but still we have to try it in a different way. What will happen? If I write like this, what will happen? Like that, you have to question yourself and need to practice. Okay. I'm executing it. So what is the error? Not enough arguments for function. Okay, in interviews they may ask you what kind of errors you faced till now. Okay, so that's why errors also important. Also, if you know the error, automatically while working in real time, you will clear that. Okay, so that's why you should know maximum errors. Okay, fine. Now, so it is telling not enough arguments for the function, means it is expecting some more arguments. So one argument I passed as a word string Varahi IT, that is my string, but I'm not telling what I have to fetch, right? That is the main string, but from that string what I have to fetch, what partial string I have to fetch. Okay, now I'm telling, for example, from starting from the first letter of that word. Okay, starting from the first letter of that word, I want 2 letters. Okay, otherwise I want 6 letters. Understanding what I'm trying to say? Start from the first letter of that word. From there, count 6 letters and give me. Are you clear? Yes or no? There will be little confusion. If you are unable to understand, let me know. It may be an important interview question for you. If you won't say any yes or no, I'll just simply go fastly. That's it. That will be easy for me to finish the subject as soon as possible. Okay. So for example, now I'm telling I want it from 7. I want 2 words. Okay. Start it from the 7th letter. And from there, I need 2 letters. That's it. Clear? Your wish, no problem. Let me finish it fastly then. And after that, don't come back and ask me, I'm not understanding, doubt is there. Don't tell all these things after that. Fine. So now I'm just writing here. I want it now from the same 7th letter, but I need 6 letters. What will happen? Still, it is giving me only 2 letters. Okay, because I started from the 7th letter. This is my 7th letter, and after 7th letter, only 2 letters are there. Okay, it can give maximum 2 only because only 2 letters there, but I'm expecting 6 characters. That is fine. It will try to get it for you from there 6 characters. How many are is there? That's it. Okay, I have only 2. It will give only that much, but it will try, if it is there, to give you 6 letters. That's it. Okay. Now, what I'm doing, I want from -1, means I have to start searching from the -1th character. 1 means from the left side, it is starting from V character. Now -1 means opposite V, means from right side, it is going to start. Okay. And from there, I need 2 characters. You can see from there, you need two characters. Okay, and this is T. -1 is the T, and from there two characters, of course I don't have after T, so it is not giving anything. Otherwise I'll give you clarity. Now -2. Okay, let it be. I'll write it as another example. So now I'm writing -2, means I'm asking you to start from -2 character. Okay, actually second means this is the one. Okay, -2 means from right side second one. So this is the one. Okay, and from there I need two characters. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, for example, I'm writing -1. Start from -1 and find -2 characters. Okay, start from -1 and find -2 characters. -2 means how many? 2 means two characters you need. 1 means one character you need. 0 means you don't want anything, right? 0 means what? You don't want anything. -2 means lesser than 0, right? 0 only means you don't want anything. So then what about -2? Let me execute it. Okay, so nothing is coming. Okay, means null is the output because it is a blank face, right? So what is mean by -2? Okay, 0 characters means I don't want anything. Lesser than 0 it is. So that's why the problem. Okay, so what is the output for it? Null. Clear, no? So for example, just to avoid the confusion, start from first letter, that is nothing but a V. Okay, but I want -2 characters again. 2 characters means it easily will give you, but I want -2 characters. Means how many? Definitely the confusion again to the Oracle engine. See, that's why null is the output. Okay, so just to avoid the confusion, I'm putting say -1, start from -1, opposite letter, but I don't want anything. For example, 0 characters. Let's see what will happen. Okay, same blank kind of, because you are starting from -1 or 1, but whatever, but you are telling what? 0 means you don't want anything again. So means what it will give? It can't give anything. So null is the output. Okay, so what is the purpose of this substring now? It is just fetching a part of string from a string based on your parameters. The parameters are nothing but 3 are there, right? So one is your main string, and you have to tell what you have to fetch based on these two parameters. Okay, so why I written these many examples here about sub-str? The same way you have to practice all the things, whatever we are discussing from class 1 till the last class. You have to practice everything like this. Okay, fine. This is about sub-str. Let me know anyone is having confusion. Otherwise, we'll move to the next one. Sub-str is nothing but substring. Okay, fetching a substring from a string. That's it. Very simple. Now, the next one is instr. Nothing but in string. Okay, in string. What is the use of this in string? To find the position of a string. Okay, position of a string. So using substring, I'm fetching a substring, right? From a string, I'm just fetching some letters or some substring I'm fetching, right? So using in string, that substring position I'll tell where it is. That's it. I'm not going to fetch and show you, but I'll just tell you what is the position of that 5th letter or 6th letter or 7th letter, like that. I'll give you the number. That's it. Okay, let's see with the example. I'm clearing everything. I'm writing the same word again. Okay, same Varahi from, sorry, dual is not related to any table. Good. Now I'm using this function instr. Okay, nothing but in string. Okay, in string of this and closing. Okay. After writing this substring inside, after writing this string, I written already my string. Now you have to tell which substring position you have to find out in Varahi. Which substring position you have to find out in Varahi. Okay, that substring means that may have one character, two characters, three characters, any number of characters. Okay, you can write. For example, I'm specifying substring here. Let me write a substring R. Okay, I just want to find R. That's it. Okay, this is my substring now. My substring is having only one character. Okay, it may have two characters, three characters. You can write any number here, any number of characters. Now I'm writing here R. So what does this mean by this? Okay, I'm asking Oracle Engine, please find substring R position in main string Varahi IT. Let me execute it. It is giving value as 3. What is mean by 3? It started searching from here and trying to finding out for R. Where is R? Here it is. Okay. Which letter it is now? What is the position of this letter? It is the third letter. So output is 3 here. Any confusion?
No, sir.
Now, same example. I'm writing now like this. I'm just extending 2 more parameters. Same example, but extended with 2 more parameters. What is this means? I'm asking Oracle Engine now, please find substring R position in main string Varahi IT. Okay, but conditions are start searching from the first character of main string, means nothing but main string is in our example Varahi IT. Okay, start searching from the first letter of Varahi IT, nothing but what is the first letter here? V, right? And find out first occurrence. Okay, first occurrence of that substring. First occurrence means wherever it will come first. Okay, now start searching from the first letter of Varahi. Okay, from V it will start and find out wherever first time R will come. First occurrence means wherever first time it will come. Now I'm going and this is the R, first R I am having. So it will give you this R position in the Varahi IT. Nothing but third letter that is. So output is 3. Are you clear? Now, same example, changing a little bit. I want to know the output from one of you. Anyone can tell. Don't take 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Tell me as soon as possible.
Fourth position, no, sir.
I don't know anything. I just want output.
Fourth position.
4.
Okay, 4 is the output tab. Okay. Okay, so what is meant by this 4 now? I am trying to find out position of substring A. Okay, and you have to start searching from the first character of Varahi, and from there, after searching from there, second occurrence I need. Okay, there is a already here, but I don't want that position. I want to see wherever second time it will come. Are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so one more example. Anyone can tell what I'm writing here. Otherwise, I'll write like this. Simple, nothing is there.
Second.
Huh?
2.
Sure? Huh? Anyone?
I think one.
Huh?
I think one position.
One. One position. What is there in one position? What is there in first position?
I think V.
Then how we are telling one is the A? Means you are not understanding what I'm trying to say. So what I need to find out?
Yeah.
Where is A? A is in first position.
No.
Then it won't come as a 1. Okay. So what is the output? You are telling 2. Okay. Let's see what will come.
2.
Okay. I am starting from second letter. That's it. Okay. I'm starting from second letter, not from the first letter. I'm starting now from the second letter, searching. From there, I started searching. Okay. And which occurrence of A I need? First occurrence only I need. And that is there only. So what is the position of that? That is second position. So second will be the output. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I'm writing here like this. Same, nothing is there. See, start from second letter. Okay, and find out second occurrence. So this is the first occurrence, of course, and then this is the second occurrence. What is the position of this in this Varahi IT? 4. That's it.
4.
One more example. This time I want to find it out for, let's see. Okay, I want to find out. Okay, not this much big. Let me write it here. This one I want to find out. I told you already, substring means not a 1 character or 2 characters. It depends on, you can write any number of characters that. Okay, so now I want to find out RA position in the main string. Okay, and you have to start searching from the first character and need to find out second occurrence, right? But I don't want second occurrence. Let me keep it 1 only. First occurrence is enough for me. So what will be the position now? What is the output?
Null, sir.
Why null? Okay, see, what is the output?
3.
What I am asking to find? RA. Where is RA? Here it is. Okay, this is RA. Where is this RA? After VA. V is the first letter, A is the second letter, and RA is now in third position. Okay, so don't think R is separate, A is separate. That's what I told. This is a substring. This complete is one substring. Okay, one word kind of, simply to say. Now, I am writing here. Okay, right? So what will be the output for this?
5th position, sir.
Okay, right? No confusion. What I need to find out? HIIT. Start from first letter and find out first occurrence wherever it will come. So I'm going. So HIIT is here. Okay. So this is in the 5th position. So just giving 5th. Okay. Let me write one more example for you. This time I'm writing a string like this. Sorry. Now.
Third position.
Null, sir, it cannot find.
Okay, let's see.
0.
What I'm trying to find? Position I'm trying to find. That's it. That's it. Just position. Okay. I'm asking you, where is this? If it is there, you will tell it is there and this is the position. If it is not there, you are unable to find, then 0 is the output for that. Okay, because there is a R, there is a HI, but you have to find out this complete. That complete thing is nowhere in the main string. So output is 0. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's write one more example. But what I'm writing now, like this I written. Same A I want. Okay, same A only I want. But you have to start searching from -1. -1 means already we know. While discussing sub-str, we discussed. From right side, first letter, you have to start searching. What is the right side first letter now? T. From T, you have to start searching, and then you have to find out first occurrence of A.
5.
First occurrence of A.
0, sir. I think.
0, 5. Take one more 2 seconds and tell me. 0, 5, anything else? Okay, let me execute. Okay, so you started searching from here and going, and here is the first occurrence of A, and this A position is 4 only, na? Clear? Confusion?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's try with a different example. Okay, now I have to start searching from the fourth minus 4. Okay, and okay, I'll execute it if you tell the output. Okay, just to avoid the confusion for now, I'm just removing this minus 2. Minus I'm removing, and just 2 is there. Sorry, 0. What is mean by that? You have to start searching from
-4.
H.
minus 4. Okay, minus 4 is H. Good. From H, you have to start searching. And which occurrence you have to find out? Second occurrence of what? A. Substring is A. Where is second A? Let's see now. Execute.
2.
This is the second occurrence, right, from H. So that is the second position in that string. Okay. Now, last example. Start searching from -1 is nothing but T. And then you have to find out -1th occurrence. Same like a Savestia, I written -1 as the last parameter. I have to find out -1th occurrence. First occurrence means, first time it is came. Second occurrence means second time is coming. 0, it means not at all there. Right? Okay. Let me write 0 only. What will happen? Let's see. What happened?
Out of range.
Okay, because 0th position means what? That 0th position means that is not there, right? First occurrence means it is repeated for 1 time. Second means 2 times. Like that 0 means no times, right? It's not at all there. So that's why it's simply telling argument 0 is out of range, will be the output for this or error for this, whatever. Clear, right? Means you can't write 0 there. You can't find out the 0th position, right? So that's why the error. Fine, now. Now I want to find out the -1th position. What you will say? This much time you are taking for this after listening the same thing from last 10 minutes.
1, sir. 1.
1. Anyone?
I
At
think
least they are telling. No one is repeating. I just now told, right? Why you are telling -1 again? 0th position means not there. -1 means what?
Yes, sir.
-1th position means
less than
0th position means I only don't know where it is. Means that is not there. -1 is less than 0. So then how can you find? Same thing we discussed in Savestia, but still that's same error. Now, last thing you should tell for me. Okay, I copy pasted. That's why that text is there. I'll remove it. But before that, just let me know. I removed minus for third parameter. and I'll delete it. Now tell me, what is the output for it? This is the last example. Tell me properly.
Same result.
Why you are taking this much time?
It's also out of
Okay, start searching from the first character. That's it. Okay, I'll start it from V. And what I need to find? -1th occurrence. What is mean by -1th occurrence? You know already. Why you are thinking that much? I don't know. Okay. Are you clear about it now? Any confusion? No, right?
no confidence.
Yeah. Okay. Sometimes in interview, you may face a question. What is the difference between substring and in-string? Okay. Substring means substring is used to find out. Sorry, substring is used to fetch a part of string or a partial string from a main string. And in-string means it is used to find out the position of a substring. Clear? Fine. Now, sorry, the next thing is LPAD. Okay, L means left. Okay, L means left. Padding. Okay, pad means is nothing but padding. You know, right? What is meant by padding? Simple, adding. Okay, it's nothing but adding. So means adding. Padding means adding. Okay, some extra characters. The characters means that may be anything. Okay, some extra characters to the left side of the string. Okay, left side of the string based on parameters. Okay, so what is meant by this? We'll see now. Same way we have rpad here. Okay, rpad. Let's see what is that rpad. Same thing. Is going to add some extra characters to the right side of the string. Okay, let's see what is this LPAD and what is rpad now. Select. Okay, what I can write now. Let me write same VARAH. How many characters are there in this? What is the length of it? If you want to find out the length of it, you can write the length function. But as of now, you can tell, right, how many characters are there? 6 characters are there. Correct now? So
Yes, sir.
I want to make it 10 characters. Okay, I want to make it 10 characters. So what I'm writing? 10 characters I want to write, for example. So, and here I'm writing LPAD. Sorry, LPAD. Just executing as it is. Okay, so it is expecting some more arguments, right? So I'm writing now 10. Let me execute it now. Okay, if you see this value Varahi came as it is, but anything added to the left side, it simply moved little to the right side. If you observe, right, there is a space between, sorry, before this word, right? If you are unable to find that, you can do one thing now. I'm adding one more parameter here just to understand easily. In third parameter, I'm telling fill with the star. Okay, fill with the star. How many stars? Okay, sorry. How many stars you need? Let's see how many stars it added now. How many added? 4 added.
4.
Already your word length is 6. So it is adding only 4. So total 6 plus 4, 10.
10.
So what is the meaning of it now? So I asked Oracle Engine, please make this string length as 10. If anything is, okay, if length is not 10, just pad or add these stars to the left side of the string. Clear now? There is
Yes,
nothing, very simple it is. Same way, rpad also. Just opposite to that. It's not like you have to add only star. Okay. You can write 9 number or any number also. So what will happen? Okay. It added 9 for 4 times to the right side of that string. Okay. It's not about 9 also. You can write anything. For example, I'm writing this. Clear? Anything, whatever you want to add, that you can. For example, let's take rpad only or lpad, anything is fine. Okay. So I want to make it 10 only, but I want to add extra. We'll do 89. See what will happen? Sorry. See what happened? 89 added 2 times. Okay. So if it is added for 2 times, then my string length will become 10. So that's why I just added for 2 times. Understanding, right? You can add anything. Okay. Any confusion about it? No, right? Okay. One last example. I'm writing a column name here. Okay. And of course, it's not related to DL. It's from EUP table. So what is mean by this? We'll see now. And I want to add space means if you want to add space, you don't need to write anything, by default it will take. Or else if you want to put some stars or something to identify, you can. Okay. Now see what happened. Okay, sorry. Why it is printing only E name? Anyone? Why it is not displaying any names and just printing as it is E name?
We put ename in between the single quotations.
So what?
It is considered as a string.
Okay. Okay, for column names, you should not put single quotations. Okay, because there is a data inside this column. Okay, you have to put single quotations only to the direct data. Direct data means there is nothing inside this Varahi. That is only the direct word. So then you have to keep single quotations. But ename, it's not the direct, right? So I need to get something from this. There is some data inside it. So that I have to get it. Okay. If whenever you think like there is some data inside it, then you should not keep single quotations. Frank. Okay. So blindly to say for all the column names, don't keep single quotations. Okay. Now see, based on that name length, it is adding here 6, here 4. Okay. Clear? So now all these names length is same now, 10. And observe one thing, all these names are in the same space. Okay. Like a same edge. Not one is inside, one is outside, not like that. All are in the same edge. Okay, same alignment. Any confusion about it? LPAD and RPAD? Okay. That's it. That is about LPAD and RPAD. So now, okay. So we'll discuss the last 3 functions for today. That is LTrim, RTrim, and trim. Okay. So trim means, you know very well, trimming. Trimming means removing, right? Removing something. So LTrim means left side removing. Okay. So what it is removing, how it is removing, we'll see now. For example, I'm writing select LTrim of, I'm writing my word here as Varahi, for example. Okay. close the braces from, and it's not related to any table, so I'm writing dual. Of course, see, it is just displaying same as it is Varahi IT, nothing removed. Correct, ma'am? So this time what we'll do, we will see, okay, let me write it is the next example. Now I'm writing here, remove V. Is removed from left side? Removed from left side of the string or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For example, now I am asking 8 to remove. Okay, V8 RA. Okay, it's removed. Good. Now, for example, I am writing here remove R. Otherwise, let me write ARA. Not B. I am asking remove ARA. It will remove.
No, sir.
Okay, let's see what will happen. It's not removing anything. Okay, it's trying to find out where is ARA from the left side. There is no ARA. Okay, it is there, of course, after V. Okay, it won't go like that. Whatever is there starting there, if it can found whatever you want to remove, then only it will remove. Otherwise, no. Okay, it will remove only left side of the string, not in between of the characters. In between of the string, it won't remove. Clear now? Same thing, for example, R3. Just opposite to that. It will remove from right side. Okay, so right side is there V? No. So it won't remove anything. Okay. For example, I'm writing here whatever is available. IIT. Okay, let me write it in small case only. IIT is removed. Okay, because it is there in the right side, so it is removed. Okay, so whatever you want to remove, if it is there at the left side or right side, then only it is possible to remove by using L trim or R trim. Okay, it's not possible to remove in between characters of the string. If you want to remove like that, it's not possible directly. You can use any another functions along with these L trim or R trim to remove. Okay, now this is about L trim and R trim. And there is one more function, just a trim. Means it will remove characters from both sides, left side as well as right side. Let's see. Okay, 1 second. Okay, syntax is little different here. Okay, so what I'm asking, please remove V from this string. So it will try to find out V is there at the left side and right side or not. Okay, if it is there, it will remove. Now in this we have it from left side, so it is removed. Of course, right side we don't have, not remove. Clear about it? I'll tell you with one more example just to understand easily. Okay, I written some yes here and some to the right side also. Okay, let me write a big string, no problem. Okay, and I want to remove this yes. Not only single letter, okay, whatever you want you can write. So I am asking to remove yes from both sides of the string. Clear? Removed now? Any confusion about it?
No, sir.
Okay, so this is about L trim, R trim, and trim. Okay, so the next thing is actually translate, replace, and then decode and case. These 4 functions we have in character manipulations functions. Okay, so that 4 functions we'll discuss in the next class, and that 4 functions are important for us. And of course, there is one very important interview question is there, that is decode and case. Okay, so this we'll discuss in the next class. Okay, possibly we'll be having a class tomorrow. I'll let you know. Otherwise, we'll meet again by Monday. Okay. Let me know if anyone is having question.